Welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite all-time recipes, barbacoa. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's damn good. And after you make it, your friends and family are going to say, "You dumb man." So today we're going to be using an Instapot. I highly recommend this. In about 10-12 minutes, you're just going to put it in here and cook it, and then I'll show you what you do after that. I'm going to bring you over here so we can show you how to do this. Okay, so first step, we're going to set our Instapot up on the Sauté mode. So Sauté, you want it on the high level. So and to get there, you just push this button to get it on high level, and then just start it. And while that's heating up, we're going to add about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil.
This one's not open. So I'll have to dub it.
And you may have to add more. You'll see as we go here. Now let me talk to you about the cut of the meat. This is a chuck roast. I got this actually at Sam's Club. This is about 2 pounds. You get 2 of them for about $17, so you can make this twice. And this would easily feed 3 to 4 people. Okay, so now we're all heated up. What we're going to do is we're going to take the roast and we're going to sear it. So we're going to put it in here. And we're going to sear it until it's brown. Now we're going to do that for about 4 minutes on each side. And this is a very important step. It sears in all of those natural flavors, and we end up getting a very, very tender barbacoa. And I'll move the camera so you can see what's going on in here. You can add a little more olive oil in there. You want to just keep a nice flow of olive oil on the base of that roast. A little more. You want to visibly see olive oil around the roast itself. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's nice and brown. You can see how it's nice and brown. See that? We're going to now flip it. Just like that. Add a little more olive oil. And like I say, it's about 4 minutes until you see a nice brown layer on top of the barbacoa. Yeah, so now we're gonna shut this off. Just hit the cancel button. Yeah, looking beautiful. I'm going to take this roast out. I'm going to put it in the dish. And now you have to deglaze the pan. So what we do is we take 1 cup of beef broth. You dump that in. And then you're going to take a wooden spoon and deglaze it. So you're just scraping off everything that's stuck on the bottom of the pan and making that into like a nice, almost like looks almost like a really good soup actually. You don't necessarily have to use a wooden spoon, but that's what I use. So you scrape all that off, and that looks great. And then we're going to take our spices. Now, I have the recipe for this down below. Down below. You'll see that. And we're just going to shake these on and cover the whole thing, right? So we're going to do this real nice. It looks great already. Then we're going to flip it over, do the other side. And use it all those great seasonings. You can even dump some in there if you have some left over. Dump it right into the pot. What I do is I just flip it over again, kind of rub it in. Okay, then we're going to put it in the Instapot. And this is how easy this is. That's why I love the Instapot. I'm going to put the top on. And we're going to pressure cook this. Make sure you do pressure cook. I do it on custom, on high. And we're going to do this for an hour and a half. So some of these models say 90 minutes. Some are more modern like this one. It's an hour 30. You start it. Make sure you have keep warm off because we're going to let it naturally unpressurize to make sure that the meat is super tender. Okay, so I'll see you back in an hour and a half. Okay, so it's been an hour and a half that this cooked. I let it unpressurize naturally for about 15 minutes. So it's good to go. It's important that you let it unpressurize naturally so that the meat stays nice and tender. So we're going to open this up and I'll show you what this looks like in here. Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, so you can kind of see what it looks like. So what we're going to do now is we're going to break the meat apart. We're just going to take this and it breaks apart so easily. And you'll see what this is going to look like in a minute. See if we can get the camera adjusted a little bit so you can see. All right, so now we're just going to take the barbacoa. And we're going to put it in here. I'll hold this up. All right, then we're just going to pour some of this amazing, look at that. Just look at it. Look at it, look at it. I'll pour some of that in here. Let's keep everything nice and moist. All right, perfection. Now, lime. We're going to slice that in half. And we're just going to squeeze this awesome lime juice on there. I like to keep the limes in there just to make it look nice, and then we're going to garnish. And look how amazing this looks. Okay, now you have options on how to serve this. There's the keto option and the not so keto option. So I love these Mission Carb Balance tortillas, but these are not keto, unfortunately. I know it's sad. It's very sad. They do say 4 grams of net carbs. The problem is they contain wheat. Wheat is just not keto. But you do have options. So the first tortilla I am going to make is with a carb balance tortilla. And I have to say, I cheat occasionally. It happens. So we're going to put some of this awesome meat in there. Hold on, we're not done yet. I'm going to show you how to slice an avocado the right way, the easy way. Just take a knife, slice that thing down around the pit, break it in half, and you just take your knife and hit the pit, break it out, just like that. Now, to peel this off, you just take your fingers, see which side's easier, and you can just peel the skin off nice and easy. Just like that. I don't know if you can see. See how easy the skin just peels right off? So now you have a perfect avocado. You just can slice it in pieces, get rid of that pit. You can take your tortilla, add some avocado, I'm still not done. I need to add some cheese. Forgot the cheese. Alright, so look at that. Look at that. You fold it up. And you demand right there. Now, keto option. It's possible. This is a romaine lettuce. Same deal, just not the tortilla. It's actually really good, I have to say. I do prefer the tortilla, but I make them into like little boats. So you put the meat in there. Throw some avocado. Put some cheese on it. And there you go. One tortilla. So this is you definitely the man. This is you're the man. Definitely the man, the man. So it just depends what you like. If you want to go for the keto option, you just lettuce wrap it. If you want to go for the low carb option, which tastes a whole lot better, but it's cheating, you do the carb balance mission tortilla. And that's it, people. Eat well.